Hey, what's up YouTube? Lightsaber Samurai here, back again with another video talking next generation. The PlayStation 5 is on the way. The next Xbox project will be in our hands within the next year or so. Google Stadia is on the move. Nintendo is coming out with new versions of the Nintendo Switch. That I don't care at all about any of that. Let's talk about it. So, like I mentioned, E3 had come and gone, and like I mentioned in a previous video, I really wasn't excited at all about the advent of another round of consoles coming out. But everywhere you look on the internet, every YouTube video, every other day is talking about PlayStation 5 leaks and what's going on with the Xbox and how's the experience going to be on the Google Stadia. I mean, I even did a video on the Google Stadia about 3 months ago now or so, and just kind of talking about the announcement of that. And of course, now we know that they're coming out with new versions of the Nintendo Switch. And so, I mean, I feel like as a gamer, I should be hyped, and I started to question that. Well, why don't I care? Is there something wrong with me? The thing that I was afraid of actually is, was this video game collecting thing becoming to be a bit too much? Am I getting to the point where am I losing interest in collecting video games and playing video games? And after I thought about it, the answer is pretty much no. So what are the major reasons why I don't care at all for the 9th generation of games? In fact, I don't even want the 9th generation to be happening. I don't even want the 9th gen to be upon us. So what are the reasons for that? Reason number one, I think, is the cost. Looking at a lot of coverage, what they've been saying, the consoles are going to be around the 500 plus mark, and frankly, I ain't got it like that. The consoles, they're going to get more and more expensive as time goes on anyway. And not to mention, with the trade war going on, depending on how that falls out, the tariffs could, make the consoles even more. So, I mean, there's that. And anyway, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that I'm just not ready to shell out the money. That being said, very seldom do I get a console day one anyway. But, I mean, that is a factor as far as me not wanting to shell out money for a brand new system with a brand new set of games and the like. Like I said, at this point, I already have an Xbox One. I have a PS4. I'll probably get a Switch here in the next few months or so. So I'm pretty much set, and it seems like just as soon as I get set, the next gen of stuff is coming out. And I think that it happened I remember when the Xbox 360 and the PS3 came out. I still had my PS2 and my original Xbox, and I thought, oh well, I still got these consoles and these games still look good and these games still are fine and blah blah blah. Like, usually I very seldom buy into the hype anyway, but cost is definitely usually a factor in that. Generally, I buy my consoles after the fact used, and very seldom do I buy consoles new. So cost is a major factor. Another major factor is just the games themselves and playing games. As of right now, as you can see, I got a shelf of games behind me. I have hundreds of games in my collection. Hundreds of those I've never played before, so I'm really not interested in the new wave of games coming out, because mainly I've got unfinished business. Like I said, every day I'm cracking open games from past systems. As I just mentioned, I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, but lately I haven't really been playing those systems at all. I've dabbed in them a little bit recently, but mainly I've been on an original Xbox kick lately, because I've got a lot of games in my backlog for that system, and so I've been cracking them open and seeing the glory that is the original Xbox. And so, that being said, I've been going through all these games and all these experiences. There's games that I've played over the years that I never got to beat, that I always wanted to beat. And so, like I said, I've got a lot of unfinished business on the software front, and I'm just really not ready to focus on the next gen. Like, it's hard to keep up with current gen stuff as it is, which in fact I'm not keeping up with current gen stuff as it is, and I've been on a real retro kick going back and settling the score with some of those games. So that's the other major reason why I'm not excited at all. And so I just want to ask you guys about it. What do you guys think about the next generation of consoles coming out? This is just a short video. I apologize for not uploading last week. I actually was dying of the flu, and so yeah, I spent almost all of last week down in bed. So this is my first video back from that, just kind of getting back in the swing of things. I'm working on another video now, so it should be up in a couple of days. So I'm gonna drop 2 videos this week, but this is just a little quick one. What do you guys think about the next generation of consoles? Are you excited at all? Which ones are you going to be getting? Like I said, I haven't been following it much at all, simply because like I just don't care. Like, I'm not ready to care about them yet. So like I said, if you like this content, just go ahead. Questions, comments, concerns, threats down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the next generation of consoles. As always, I'm Lightsaber Samurai. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And until next time.